So, are you on?
Yes.
So this is Yubang Valley, which is in the Himalayas.
Wow.
This is the Himalaya Mountains, like basically the border of China and Tibet. Okay, and if you look up here, why don't you come over here? Our lodge is up there. And the thing about this place, it's still pretty uncommercial. Like, to all the food that we ate, whether it was the yak tea or the tofu or the veggies or any of the food, comes from mules from down below. To get up here, it took us about an hour from the bottom, from Shidong, by a dirt road and a jeep that we had to take. So we took this jeep, went up this dirt road about an hour from Shidong, and got to Yubang Village. It's about It's a 4-hour drive to Shidong from Shangri-La. So from Shangri-La, about 4-hour drive in the mountains, and then we park down there, and you take this dirt road up to Yubang Village. It takes about an hour and a half to Upper Yubang, which is what we're looking at right here. All of this is Upper Yubang. You can also take the trail from Shidong to Upper Yubang, but that takes 6 hours. So that's totally a hard trek. And then if you come over here, that's the peak of Meli Mountain, which is 22,000 feet, which has still not been climbed by anybody. It's more dangerous than Everest. It's at 22,500 feet. And right behind that green hill was that ice lake we went to, right?
Right.
Is an ice lake we went to, right behind that green hill over there. And to get there, what did we do, Victor? We started over here from our lodge up here, and we went through that valley into the forest.
Right.
Into the forest, and we climbed through that forest, up, all the way behind this hill. There's an ice lake at the bottom. And if you zoom up to that peak, you can see the water trickling down. It trickles into that ice lake. It's about 13,200 feet or so in that ice lake area that we were at. It was me, you, and Coco went all the way up there, 13,200 feet. And that's at the bottom. And in the picture I have, I'm pointing to the peak up there from that ice lake. So that was about an 8-hour round trip journey.
Right.
From our lodge all the way to the ice lake and then back. Pretty hard. And now we are at this beautiful, why don't you show this glamping, camping thing. You can see all the tents. So you can stay in these tents. It's about 300 RMB per night. And it's totally luxurious. If you look inside, you can see, like, there's books, there's a really high-end TV, like really nice couches, heat lamp. It's really well constructed and very, very clean. So you can glamp in these tents, and you can look out, and you can see the whole valley. Sit down, relax. You can have local Yunan coffee. And they also have the yak tea, and I found out why they put salt in the tea. So the tea looks kind of like Indian chai, but it's made of yak milk, and make it salty because it's supposed to keep your body warm. So that's why it's salty yak tea. So this is heaven on earth. I've never been to a place like this before. You can go to Tibet. If you're an American, you can get a visa, but it's more commercialized in Tibet, I think. This is still pretty uncharted territory. Not many Chinese that I know even know about this place. And that down there, by the way, is Lower Yubang. That's Lower Yubang Valley. So again, we're in Upper Yubang up here, and down there, about an hour walk, is Lower Yubang. You can stay in these two areas, and then about an hour down into the valley of Shidong is where you can park your car. And then you come up here. It's apparently not even too discovered. There's a myth that this place was completely unknown until one man came over to a park and brought some food, or to the forest. So there you go.